Today we are going to study about the evaporation causes cooling effect in today's lecture, and we will discuss some examples also based on this effect of evaporation causes cooling.
In last class, we have studied about evaporation. Now today we will study about some effects of evaporation. Like evaporation causes cooling. How? So here I have made a diagram which we can use to explain this thing. Like for example, if in a tumbler we have some water and we are not providing any external heat, maybe only sunlight is present. So by sunlight it will get some energy. The particles of water get some energy. But are all the particles having same energy? No. Particles having different energies. The particles which are at the surface, they will have the highest energy, and the particles which are in the lower levels, they are having less energy than the particles above. That is the reason that evaporation takes place from the surface. It is a surface phenomena, whereas boiling occurs in whole liquid because we provide a large amount of heat at one time, but because sun heat provides energy slowly, so it is a surface phenomena. From surface only particles leave the surface. You can see like high kinetic energy particles are moving upward, and this phenomena is called evaporation. But what happens to the other particles? Because the particles which are getting energy from the sunlight also, and they need the latent heat of vaporization to change the state into vapor, but they get the kinetic energy from sunlight also, and as well they get some energy from the surrounding particles also. So in this way they get more energy, but the other particles which are left behind in the tumbler, they are at the lower energy than before. So what happens now? These particles absorb heat from the surrounding. These are remaining particles at lower kinetic energy. They absorb heat from the surroundings, and this results in the cooling of the atmosphere. Okay, so this you can understand by a simple example. Like you must have heard, in summer days people sprinkle water on ground. That results in lowering the temperature of surroundings. Everybody must have done this thing in the summer days, that around us when we sprinkle water, what happens? Those water particles, they absorb the latent heat of vaporization in order to change the state. And because the latent heat of vaporization is very large, okay, it is around 22.5 joule per kilogram. Sorry, 22.5 into 10 to the power 5 joule per kilogram. This is the total value. It is a very large amount of heat. So this makes the environment cool because a large amount of heat is absorbed from the surroundings.